welcome back to my channel. Today I am showing you what I bought at Home Bargains today, if that makes any sense. We were down with, so me and Georgia were down with my mum. We were getting a few things, wee bits and bobs for holiday and some things for the salon. We had to update our window front and kind of, we've got little planters, so we had to update the flowers in there. So there's a home base next door to Home Bargains and got these kinds of things. And I got some things for Georgia's first birthday party. Terrifying yet exciting. So if Home Bargains or just hauls in general are things that you like, then please keep watching. Excuse the mess, I've stripped the bed, and once this is done while Love Island is on, I hope you're all watching, I will be ironing our bed sheets, so just ignore this. Start with the toiletry stuff I bought. I then bought some kind of baby things and then birthday party things. So first of all, I picked up this mini little Marcella water. You'll know if you watched my kind of daily morning routine that I like to cleanse my face with this morning and night double cleanse and then put my acne treatment on. Although, if you can see, it is not working. It is so bad just now. So that's fun. But yeah, I think it was either 99p or, tell a lie, I've got my receipt. It's either 99p or 1.99. 99p. So I've got the big one that I think was £3 from Morrison's, but it's huge. I can't be bothered taking that much down when we go on holiday, so a little travel size one is perfect. I also bought, this is all kind of boring, I also bought a big hand wash, 66% free, and that was like £1.99. Let me just refer back. What are we? Imperial Leather. Oh, Imperial Leather. Yeah, 99p for all of this, and I decant it into our soap dispensers in the both, so the ensuite and the big bathroom. And yeah, that'll do us quite a while. So that's great. I got some coconut cream for myself for the shower. See, when it comes to shower gels and things, I'm not very brand loyal to anything, it's just whatever's on offer, but I love anything coconut. So actually I haven't. Oh my god! Well, it smells lovely. Yeah, really nice. Cavity is now free of coconut. I also bought this hydrating vitamin E woven face mask. Really quite bad that a beauty therapist buys, I swear it was like 79p or 89p. I'm really rubbish at reading these. 89p, but I thought Friday night when we're all packed, the car's all packed up to go, I'm going to give myself a mini facial, stick my mask on and hopefully pump as much hydration into this coupon as much as I can, because it's awful, it's driving me insane just now. So, I mean, I'm not expecting wonders for 89p, but the first couple of ingredients, aqua, so water, and glycerin, it's going to like pump hydration in. Everything else just kind of Latin. So lovely. I also picked up a Sunkissed tan. I really like this, either this one or San Moritz. I'm not really a big lover of expensive tans. I use so much of it. Well, I've got some on just now, if you can see. I use so much of it that this will last me, I don't know, 2 or 3 weeks or something. So yeah, cheap ones do. And I know some of my friends say that, oh, it doesn't go nice on their skin, or it ends up kind of patchy, or it is a little bit orange just now, I can see in this light, but I'm alright with that. This kind of crosses into toiletries come baby things, but this Carex is strawberry lace flavour. Can you see that? Don't know why it's not focusing. Strawberry laces hand gel. It's so nice. I know what this smells like, so I'm not going to smell it in case we get some kind of nasal explosion. But this is so good for the baby changing bag. I'm sure it is Carex that had one before. And it's like a watermelon. It's like perfumed with watermelon, but it's still got that anti-bac kind of really strong scent. It's absolutely disgusting. And then my friend Ainsley gave me a little mini one she got from, is it Bath Body and Beyond or something like that it's called, from America. And that one was a lavender scent, and it is amazing. It smells so good, but it's very nearly done. So when I seen this for 99p, I thought, bonus. They last me quite long in the change bag, and it's the perfect size. And then you don't smell like disgusting watermelon. Lovely. Then I picked up some baby things for Georgia. I picked her up the Bedtime Lavender Johnson's Talcum Powder. I love this one. It smells so good. I like to just like puff it every now and again, just get a wee, whoo, like a wee smell. It is delicious. I've said this in my bedtime routine. I know a lot of people are funny with talc, but I was covered head to toe in it, and I've turned out, well, kind of, I'll say normal, but whatever normal is, and it's fine. So the tiniest little bit, I kind of don't put it anywhere near her face. I think especially just now when she's still quite, she is, as much as she's walking and things, when she lies down, she's getting a nappy change, she is quite tight, so you never really get any air into her little folds. So sometimes it does get a bit red if she's not been dried properly, if she's like been out with other people that don't, like, I'm quite rigorous with it. I want to make sure she's always nice and dry, because you don't want to change a nappy and then wipe her with like wet wipes and then she's still wet. Do you know what I mean? So a little bit of talc, nice and dry, fresh nappy, beautiful. I love it. I then got, I've actually taken the packaging off this because we used it at lunchtime. I have still got coconut in my nose. It's a little newbie sippy cup and I really quite like it. My mum said she wanted her to have one of these for her milk. Don't really know why, but just to please Gran, Mum, that's what we did. So it's a little newbie one, really quite cute. And Georgia's wanting to feed herself quite a lot now with her bottles, but she's still, she gets kind of going and she's just sucking in, and then she realises she needs to tilt her head back, whereas this has got a straw all the way down. So it's still like a sippy cup action, but she can suck right down the bottom. So even if she's not tilting her head, my mum said maybe on holiday when she's in the pushchair, she can just kind of feed herself and keep looking at whatever she's looking at without having to put her head back. Whether or not that's a good thing and you agree with that, I don't know, but I'll go with what my mother says. But this, I thought was really good, actually. If I can find it. Why am I so bad at finding things on this? Newbie. $1.99. I expected that to be a lot dearer, especially for being a kind of, not designer brand, but like a leading brand like Newbie. Yeah, $1.99, that's fab. And I've taken the packaging off, but I assume you'll be able to sterilise this. I'd imagine you would do for baby things. So that was great. And then I also got this little rear view mirror, if you can see, and it's from Babies R Us. Now, me and my mum were saying when we picked it up, I wonder if they've like bulk bought things from Toys R Us and Babies R Us when they went under, because they had quite a lot of things. They had them, and they had the little sunscreen like blocker outer things for the car windows. Do you know what I mean? They had them, and they were like $1.99 or $2.99, something like that. And this was $1.99. I don't really like it. I've already taken it out and tried to use it. That's a lie. I don't not like it. It just doesn't suit my car. The last mirror I had was fab. It was like this size. It was really quite big, and it's strapped around the headrest of the thing, of the seat, so that we can angle it and you could see, it doesn't matter if Georgia kind of moved or whatever, you could still see everything. And then Martin broke it and hadn't replaced it. So yeah, I bought this. I need to, the one that I had before was from eBay, and I think it was like £12, which was great, but I keep forgetting to order it, and now we're going on holiday and Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 5 days, 4 days, because we're leaving at like 2 AM on Saturday, so I don't think it will be here on time now because I keep forgetting. And it's got a little sucker to put on the window of the boot, but I've got quite a deep boot, so when I've put it on you can't see anything, like it doesn't work. So we'll maybe try it in Martin's car. Whether or not it'll work in his, I don't know. I also wondered if I could maybe take this bit off. Let me show you. See how it's on like a kind of ball hinge, like a ball and socket? I wonder if I can like somehow take that off. I'd imagine with a bit of brute force you could, and just maybe strap it on somehow. I'd imagine if I got some Velcro from the craft shop, I could just Velcro it around, so I'll update you. But $1.99, if you've got like a sucky bit that you could use, then I think it's really good. Then, I also picked up this. This is 49p, and I thought it was really quite cute. It says for dads only. So as you know, it's Father's Day soon. We are going to, so the day we get back from holiday, the day after, that will be Father's Day, but we want to celebrate when we're down there because my dad's going to be there as well, so Dad and Papa all in one. So hopefully, fingers crossed, if the weather allows, we are going to have a barbecue outside in the caravan. So this is for Martin's gift, which is not my cup of tea, but a vintage like Celtic top. He's a Celtic fan. We are not, but if that's what he wants, that's fine. So I've got that. I would like to get it kind of personalised with like a name on the back. I don't know what he's going to do with it, if he's going to wear it or if he just wants it to commemorate it. Don't know. So when I figure out what to do with it, it'll go in this bag. And for my dad, it's not arrived, I only ordered it today. You'll know I am a brand rep, or George is a brand rep for Two Little Bears, which is on Instagram. I'll tag them below. They're so cute. The stuff they've got is gorgeous. She's made little keychains. Do you know you can get like personalised dummy clips? She's got keychains that say like Grandad and Grandpa and Papa and all these things. So I've got my little Papa keychain. We don't normally really do gifts. Obviously this one for Martin, it's his first Father's Day, so that's nice. And it's my dad's first as a Papa, so that, why not? That's a nice thing to do. So while we were in, they also have really nice kind of baking things and party sections. It seems to get nicer and nicer and bigger every time I go in. To be fair, I don't go that often. It's nearer my work, about 20 minutes away. We don't really have one round where I live. But each time I go in, their stuff is beautiful. I picked up these little accessories for dressing our party. So I picked up this gorgeous, you can see that, gorgeous bunting, kind of vintage inspired, and I think it's all pink, blue, oh you can see it there, pink, blue and lilac. So cute. The bunting was 99p for 3 metres. So the plan is for George's birthday, we're having a garden party in my mum's back garden, which is very similar to my baby shower, if you've seen the pictures on Instagram. She's got a lovely decking area, and at the fence at the side of the decking area has got hanging baskets. So I plan to put this along there. The garden's huge, there's lots of different sections in it, but kind of primarily will be on the decking and in the patio side, kind of across the way. I've got this little matching tablecloth, which is 120 by 180 centimetres. Oh, this light's terrible. Yeah, it's kind of pink, crisscross kind of pattern, really pretty. And I think this was, where are we, table cover? Yeah, 99p. And I just think these things are so good for parties because you can just pick it up and pop it in the bin. Nothing needs to get laundered or dry cleaned or like paper plates and things. Just put it in the bin. No one needs to do dishes or anything. But what I like about it is it's pretty. I don't want to get just white rubbish. You know, you used to only get things like that in supermarkets. It was all white boring stuff, but it's really pretty now. I also got these matching napkins. I got some lilac ones and got some pink ones. I don't know why this light is so bad. It's making my skin look a treat. So lilac and pink. I think there's 20 napkins in each, and they're 59p. So good. So for just over £1, I have 40 beautiful napkins. I'm making Georgia's birthday cake and her cupcakes. Well, I was only going to make it like a big, maybe like 2-tier cake, like a 6 and an 8-inch cake, because there's not going to be a lot of people. I don't want it to be a circus. We have a huge family, as does Martin, and then all our friends and things, so we don't want it to be a massive thing, but I hate going places and you don't get enough cake. So my mum talked me into getting cupcakes as well. I always make cupcakes for people's birthdays, and my mum was like, why are you not making any cupcakes for your daughter's birthday, make them for everyone else? And I thought, oh, well, there's a way to make me feel rubbish. So I'll make maybe like a dozen cupcakes to match the cake, which you're not finding out about until the day. And I'm very excited about it, and hopefully, fingers crossed, it turns out as beautiful as it is in my mind's eye. So, enough gibbering. There's this 3-tier cupcake stand. Is that not just adorable? Blooming beautiful. It is blooming beautiful. It's green, pink and blue with these gorgeous little vintage flowers around. It's also very like my hen party. We had a vintage kind of Mad Hatter's tea party, cocktail party kind of thing, and it was all this kind of style as well, the vintage flowers and cupcakes, and so cute. The cake stand was £1.49. Are you joking? How good is that? And again, I've got so many porcelain cake stands that never really come out, or in actual fact they don't hold a lot of cakes. This will hold plenty, because you'll get at least 12 on that. And if any kind of icing goes on it and you get greasy marks, bin it. And if you don't, fantastic, we could pack it away for another day. So I thought all of that was pretty good. And all in, I was £17.94. Bargain. I'm so pleased with that. It's all a bit random, but yeah, everything I needed. I didn't get anything, well, apart from the birthday things, I didn't plan on going in to get that, but I would have been getting them at some point, and I'm really pleased with them. So yeah, thank you so much for staying tuned and watching my Home Bargains haul. If that's the type of thing that you like, or kind of cooking and baking and all sorts of things, motherhood and day in the life, then please hit the subscribe button. There's plenty more to come. There'll be plenty more vlogs from our first family holiday all together. So yeah, if you enjoyed this, please give me a thumbs up. Comments below would be fantastic, and I'll see you soon for another video.